I let my cousin stay with me rent-free and she tried to get me evicted. When my cousin lost her job, I felt terrible for her. I had the extra space and thought I was being a good family member by offering her a place to stay without charging her a dime. At first, everything seemed fine. She was grateful, or so I thought. But soon the nightmare began. She started inviting her friends over, making noise and messes that I ended up cleaning. My landlord lived nearby and noticed the extra traffic. I shrugged it off as temporary, thinking she'd be back on her feet soon and things would get back to normal. Then, out of nowhere, I received a notice from my landlord. I was confused and anxious as I opened it. To my horror, the notice stated complaints about excessive noise, unauthorized guests, and even accusations of property damage. I was taken aback. I tried to reason with the landlord, assuring them that I would address the issues. But the complaints kept coming, and I realized they were all submitted anonymously. My cousin acted clueless about it all, even suggesting that maybe I should move out if I couldn't handle the pressure. I felt betrayed, especially when my friends and family started assuming I was the problem. They said I should be more responsible or just let her move out. It was like being kicked when I was already down. I felt so alone, backed into a corner with no support. Then I found out something that sent chills down my spine. The landlord hinted that the anonymous complaints came from someone inside my home. Could it really be her? But why? That's when I discovered her text messages with one of her friends, bragging about how she could get my place if I got evicted. I had no one to turn to, but at least I had this piece of evidence. I felt a glimmer of hope, just for a moment, that I could prove her betrayal. But that hope was dashed when her friends started backing up her story, saying I was just making things up. I was outnumbered and out of options. Follow for part 2.